2010 sci-fi movie Inception from director-producer Christopher Nolan is a thing of your dreams if you love mind-bending feature films. The movie lures you into a dreamlike situation and a concept of abstract disorientation with its topsy-turvy visuals, in which entire cityscapes twist and turn upside down before our eyes in a world of manipulated dreams whose outcome affect reality. Other movies have also tried to introduce warped psychological concept in their plot, but only a few have succeeded in messing up the mind and winning hearts. So if you loved the wonderscape that is Inception, you might find these next 10 films to your liking. Be prepared to juggle your mind. At number 10, Jake Gyllenhaal starrer Source Code is a sci-fi thriller with a riveting premise. The movie is rated 7.5 on IMDb and is mind-bending masterpiece from Duncan Jones. The movie revolves around an army officer who suddenly finds himself in a body of a man named Colter Stevens talking to a woman that he has never met before. Things takes a twisted turn when Colter realizes that he is a part of a scientific harvesting of a man who died in a train accident. From these very confusing beginnings, the movie reels us in and gives us a chance to have the pleasure of unraveling this mystery. The movie moves in and out of Colter consciousness, providing thrill of the mystery that he has been sent to solve. The source code should definitely be on your list if you like Inception. At number 9 is the movie that stars my favorite sci-fi lead, Keanu Reeves. With 8.7 IMDb rating, The Matrix with its fantasy sci-fi plot has created its own cult following. Contrary to Inception, The Matrix is about a regular guy, Neo, who wakes up from the dream in a fabricated world and found to be the hero, the One, who would save the human race from the clutches of the artificial world created as a consequence of the artificial intelligence. Much like in Inception, the main action in Matrix happen in both subconscious and real world. Neo and his companions have to fight against the Matrix agents, that is the AI program, who are in the Matrix to defend its simulation nature, as someone who knows about the simulation is a danger to the Matrix. So if you liked Inception, you will not regret watching Matrix or any of its successors in Matrix Reloaded and Revolution. Up next is another Christopher Nolan masterpiece, Memento. With a 8.4 IMDb rating, Memento is a story of a man played by Guy Pearce who finds himself in a different city as he suffered from a very short-term memory loss illness called antegrade amnesia. Within seconds, the man forgets everything that he has seen or remembered, and he is not able to recall any memory. To remind himself, he writes notes and checks various tattoos on his body that carry hints from his life. In these circumstances, it gets clear that someone has been killed, and we are driven to root for the man as he investigates this murder, is suffering from a major mental disorder at the same time. The scene in Memento are like an episode flipped backward, and it slowly unravels to a step closer to the beginning of the story and the conclusion of the movie, a gripping take on the direction of crime thriller, making it a must-watch. At number 7, the 2010 movie Shutter Island is one of great Martin Scorsese's movies that garnered IMDb rating of 8.2. The movie stars Leonardo DiCaprio as US Marshal Teddy Daniels and Avengers fame Mark Ruffalo as his partner. The movie is set in 1954 in Ashcliffe Hospital, a fortress-like insane asylum located on a remote island. The two marshals are called upon the island to investigate a terrible murder committed in the hospital. However, as investigation deepens and the marshals grow wary of the hospital people, the twist and turn starts appearing. This is a riveting watch for Inception lovers. Another mind-bending thriller from Christopher Nolan is Prestige. Rating of 8.5 on IMDb, Prestige is a period thriller set in Edwardian London. The movie is about two magicians, Robert and Greer, played by Hugh Jackson, and Alfred Borden, played by Christian Bale, who partners to work together. But they grow apart due to an accidental death of Robert's wife by Borden during a magic act. They become lifelong enemies, and Borden is reduced to rags and he begins to perform in small markets. But then Borden come across a magic trick that no one can rival, not even Angrier, who makes it a mission of his life to revealing the secret trick and bring Alfred to shame. The movie gives us a lot of mind-bending twists and turns and is a must-watch. At number 5, like Matrix and Inception, Eternal Sunshine of Spotless Mind has its own cult following. Although with just mere IMDb rating of 6.3, for the mind-bending genre lovers, the movie is one of the best works out there. Compared to others on this list, this movie is not a thriller but a sweet romantic movie at its center. The movie has memory as its center theme and is a story of Clementine, played by Kate Winslet, and Joel, played by Jim Carrey, as they decide to erase their memories of each other after a bitter breakup. However, the two meet again, lured by routine and past, and even though they cannot remember each other, there is an instant connection which draws them together. And then events occur that bring together past and present, creating an intricate plot. The Eternal Sunshine of Spotless Mind teaches us how difficult it is to attempt to control the subconscious or to separate it from the physical conscious world, similar to the message from Inception. Number 4. Looper is director Rian Johnson's sci-fi thriller which takes place in the year 2044 and 2074. With IMDb rating of 7.2, this Joseph Gordon-Levitt starrer not only shares the actor with Inception but a layered premise. The movie revolves around a hitman who uses time travel to assassinate his victims and leave no trace. In the year 2070, time travel was invented and declared illegal soon after its discovery. However, a crime syndicate still uses this method to dispose its enemies. Gordon-Levitt stands in the field in 2040 and shoots whoever appears in the field sent from 2070. Movie takes a turn when Gordon realizes that the person sent from future has similar characteristics as him. This is a loop that must be finished, but as the looper, that is Gordon, stops it from occurring. The story continues thereon and completely engrosses you in with its plot. Looper is a must for Inception enthusiasts. At number 3 is Primer. Primer was director Shane Carruth's first foray into movie making, and boy did he impress. This 6.9 IMDb rated movie starts with 4 tech guys responding to a potential investor as they are seeking investment for a machine they are building. They think the machine is some sort of a time machine that makes 1 minute equal to 1347 minutes in the machine. They are watching characters walking through times, and at times even some of these guys witness themselves. So there are duplicates within the same room. This movie is like a jigsaw puzzle that expects its audience to solve and match loopholes and loose ends. If you love puzzles, go watch Primer. At number 2 is Upstream Color. Upstream Color is Shane Carruth's second movie after the success of Primer. With IMDb rating of 6.7, this movie is romantic, sci-fi and mystery thriller. This dreamlike feature film is designed as to be an engaging experience that has to be felt to be believed. You will be puzzled, absorbed and surely be considering a rewatch after you watch it once. Upstream Color plot revolves around lives of people and animals who appear to be linked through time and spaces by forces beyond our thoughts. If you like solving puzzles similar to Inception, you would love this movie. No way to understand the movie except thoroughly watching it, which I highly recommend. Fans of Inception will certainly love 2001 memory-centric movie Mulholland Drive. This David Lynch masterpiece is rated 7.5 on IMDb. The movie is about two women, Betty and Rita, who are followed in the movie through strange plot loops. Right from the beginning, you would think that the movie is hiding a lot of information and things might be different to what is shown. In other words, illusion. Maybe it's David Lynch's storytelling style or the genre. The movie will make you think whether the two characters are same or different. Mulholland Drive is not a feature that would let you solve its mystery easily. You might even begin to wonder if there is mystery at all. However, the sequence is absolutely enthralling and has been loved by many viewers across all these years. So that's our list, folks. Please let us know if you missed any movie and share your love by hitting the like and subscribe button.